my pocket leaves. So, as you can see, we are ready for the Pokemon Presents. Though the Pokemon Presents isn't all that ready as of now. So, yeah. Do you have any hopes? Or predictions? Probably not much, right?
Me?
Yeah, I mean you.
Not really. No.
I know a lot of people think we will see DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I don't know. Like, Then again, they're almost out for half a year now. Did I really just say that? And it's like kinda true. They came out in November, and we have, well, almost March.
Third of the year.
It's almost 5 months.
End of November, wasn't it?
I think it was, yeah. It's pretty close to half a year.
No, it's not.
Yeah, well.
It's end of November. You have December, January, February.
Yeah, okay. 3 months. Let's say it's 3 to 4 months. Which is some time, but is it... I don't know how soon after Sword and Shield the DLC was announced. But I would assume they do it sooner now because they have seen it work. So maybe I wouldn't be expecting it though. You know what I mean? It's... Who knows? Who knows? But, like, the thing is, if we don't get anything for Scarlet and Violet, what will the presents show us, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's probably stuff for Pokemon Overwatch, whatever. That one mobile game that's also on the Switch that I honestly don't care about. That plays like... No, Overwatch is a shooter, right? What is the game I'm thinking about? That one where you don't really see your character and move from the top-down perspective and do... I have no idea what you do in that game even. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that mobile game thingy. Or Pokemon Masters was the other one? Yes. Pokemon Masters. Some stuff about that, but like... These games, like them or don't like them, do whatever you want. Hello, cat. Like... They definitely wouldn't do a presents just for that. So there needs to be something big, right? Some main meat of the dish. And DLCs or remakes would be the thing for that. Though, while I would love to have black and white remakes, as they are my favorite Pokemon games, it's too soon. I don't think we will see them this year. So yeah, maybe we get some nice surprise. Like a new Pokemon Legends or something like that. Who knows? But I doubt that more than DLCs. I think this year we get DLCs and next year we get the remakes. That probably makes the most sense. Right. And I bet the first half of this presents is just stuff I do not care about, like the mentioned mobile stuff. Pokemon Cafe maybe gets something. What I would like to see when it comes to the mobile games is that we get an update for Pokemon Smile. Because I play this every day. And I have a feeling a lot of you might not even know what Pokemon Smile even is. It's the toothbrushing game. It sounds so weird, but it's kind of fun. It's like cleaning your teeth, but more fun. But then again, when the last update introduced Gen 2 Pokemon, they didn't even tweet about it, right? It just happened when opening the app. So, yeah, who knows? They kind of keep that game around, but don't really talk about it. Which is fair, it's what it is. So, yeah. Oh, you know what we could see? Pokemon Sleep, remember that?
I don't think that even exists anymore.
I think that's silently cancelled. Probably. So, yeah, I want to get this on full screen, but as you can see, we can't. Oh, the time will come. So, yeah. What else could there be? Like, maybe some new merchandise? They usually don't advertise merchandise in these, though. But maybe Amiibo. Maybe if we get new Amiibo, they would be in here.
There were still some sketches and stuff in the book.
The book, yeah, that third legendary thing with the
something with that.
with the hexagons.
No, I don't even mean that, but the
legendary fusions.
The what?
The fusions of the legendaries.
Yes.
Yeah. That I wonder if it was just like. That's probably something in the DLC, right?
I don't know.
Probably.
I hope there is no DLC, because you have enough games to play as it.
Yeah, I mean, there will be DLC. But yeah, like, those legendary fusion thingies just could be... They have seen those legendary Pokemon and kind of mixed them together because they only have sporadically seen them, like, only a glimpse. And thinking they are the same, that's just a mock-up they did. Or we actually get fusions. The thing that is totally missing, definitely, is catching past legendaries. Like, since... I think since X and Y they did that, right? Where you have a way to catch, like, Suicune or Zapdos and stuff. I think they did that in X and Y as well, but definitely since Sun and Moon with the space dive thingy.
Yeah.
But I think X and Y had something as well.
Basically have that on an event basis.
Yeah.
In the dance.
They could. They didn't do it so far, but they could. But maybe the DLC includes something like that, if there is DLC, but... I think they are done with third editions. I don't think that will ever happen again. Even though the DLCs can be kinda seen as such, like the Isle of Armor was green to Sword and Shield's red and blue, and the Crown Tundra was yellow. No, it's what the other way around. The Isle of Armor was yellow. But yeah, like that. It's basically the stuff a third edition would add in. Just like you don't have to buy a whole new game, which honestly is better, right? Wouldn't work for something like Crystal though, because like that changes stuff throughout the game. Everything in Crystal version that's different from Gold and Silver is throughout the game, not at the end or something. But like it's completely fine if they do it like this. So yeah. What also could be, they didn't tell us about that in the Nintendo Direct, but it could be for the reason because they want to show us this here. With Game Boy and Game Boy Advance added, we could get the Pokemon games on Switch through that service. Which would especially be useful if you can transfer to the Pokemon Stadium games they have, also on that service. Because I never played Pokemon Stadium, but from all I've heard is like, with only rental Pokemon, these games are basically almost impossible to beat. Like, it seems my cat doesn't like Pokemon Stadium because he's throwing up as soon as I mention it. Foamy. Yeah. They should do a cat Pokemon that's all about throwing up. Like maybe poison. Make it a poison type cat that throws up at the enemies. It would be so fitting, right? That wouldn't even be a funny design, actually. That could be a good design even, right? Not even like for shits and giggles, but like honestly. I mean, they made a skunk with a literal butt face. And that not as a joke, right? It's a legitimate Pokemon. That's maybe is even viable in like competitive stuff. I don't know. Seems like he's fine. Yeah. You could have done that before the stream so that I could have cleaned up before starting, you know? Cat. Oh well, oh well. So.
At least he didn't do it while he was still on the chest.
Yeah. So far, they have not thrown up on us. Right?
I don't think so. Maybe in bed?
Maybe in bed, maybe, I was peed at my cat once. We came from the veterinarian. And I had him on my lap in the car. And, well, he didn't like that situation, so he showed me, right? Mm-hmm. It wasn't nice. Like, yeah. It wasn't nice. But at least it was only me, not the car, that got anything from it, because, like, my pants, throw them in the washing machine, I can shower, but getting it out of a car seat? So, yeah. Okay, 3 minutes to go. Until we get a timer. Hopefully not. We still can't put it on full screen. They handle Nintendo Direct so much better. So much better. But yeah. Yeah, virtual console. That could happen. As you can see, Birdkeeper Toby has that in his thumbnail even. That idea. He has Emerald in there. I think if we get them, maybe only the first 2 generations for now. That's all you need for the Pokemon Stadium games, and usually they spread those out. We might get Generation 3, but like, not today. Even though, yeah, no. I hope if we get the Virtual Console stuff, I hope they add Pokemon Home compatibility. Because, like, yeah, you can transfer from XY through Pokemon Bank, which is, I think, free by now. But it's such a hassle to do. I would like to do that way more easily. So, yeah. And so you don't have to pay for them, which is actually good. If they do it via the Switch online service. Which hopefully they do, because if they don't and want to sell them, I don't know how to feel about that. I'm honestly not that eager to buy these games. Like, I feel nostalgia for them, sure. I started with Pokemon Red after all, but like, those games have not aged well. They just are messy and missing a lot of quality of life improvements. So, yeah. Well, we'll see. 60 seconds to go. I mean, maybe we... Oh, what about a Pokemon Snap 2? Or 3? A new Pokemon Snap 2. That would be... Like, that would be surprising, because everyone was happy and that Pokemon Snap was pretty good. But after that came out, it like... It was out of their minds, apparently, as much as the original one was, right? Well, it got that update. It got an update, right? Not quite DLC. It was a free update with new stuff, I think. It got that, but like, it seems to be completely forgotten. So we're back to the situation from before new Pokemon Snap, kinda. Okay, starting soon. Let's go. Pokemon Let's Go Johto, honestly, I don't think we ever see that. Just because we had Yellow with the following Pikachu, and that's what they emulated, and that just doesn't exist for any other game, so I think that was a one-off thing. I wouldn't mind having them, but I could also see that you don't have a follow Pokemon in a Let's Go Johto, which would be lame, because, yeah... So... anytime now. It should start now. I mean, it's just a video, right? It's not live. Is it live? No, it's not live.
It's a premiere.
It's a premiere, right? So there we go. With a countdown. Oh, while we have the countdown, do you hear me from stream side? The sound balance is good, right? Maybe I need to. Okay, so let's do it more like this. Sounds fine. Hopefully. That's better, okay. At least we can use it. Oh! Yeah, sorry. It's only a few seconds, even. Like a minute. That's good. Normally they let us wait like 5 minutes and that sucks. And but this, I don't even have to cut out and edit. I can just upload it directly from Twitch and I like that. And to my YouTube. Sub there as well. Okay, let's see what doesn't interest us in the beginning. Because they always start with the boring stuff.
Hello everyone. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Today, February 27th, is Pokemon Day.
That's not
This
CG.
is the date that the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series. At the time,
Pikachu.
only 151 Pokemon had been discovered,
Think of Detective Pikachu.
but now that number has grown to over 1,000. To all you trainers around the world who have journeyed together with your Pokemon over the years,
what is this?
we are so thankful for your support. In today's presentation, we will be bringing you all sorts of news about Pokemon. First, we would like to talk about this year's Pokemon World Championships, the first ever to be held in Japan. Mr. Chris Brown,
Yeah, and
take
you
it
annoy
away.
me a lot on YouTube with a ton of videos. It spoke! Which isn't
Hello,
actually
Pokemon
that
trainers.
surprising.
I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International.
Wait, Chris
I'm
Brown?
so glad
You
to
don't
join
look
you again
like
to
Chris
talk about
Brown.
our annual Pokemon World Championships. This past year in London, more than 10,000 trainers from all over the world
I hope
gathered
everyone
together
seeing
to
this knows
celebrate
Chris
Pokemon
Brown, that
and experience
singer.
epic battles. Thank
I
you
hope
to all the
everyone
trainers
seeing
who made the
this
London
video
World Championships
knows Chris
our
Brown,
largest
the
ever.
singer.
And congratulations again to our
Well,
newest
it doesn't make
World
sense what I was
Champions.
just saying.
Now I'd like to share with you all some details about our next event. The 2023 Pokemon World Championships
Scalpers
will be
made
held
me
in
give up on the
Japan
Pokemon
for the
card game.
very first time.
Cheers,
We look
because
forward to trainers battling in the
thanks to them,
Pokemon Scarlet and
I now
Pokemon
play
Violet
Digimon
games,
and
the Pokemon
like that
Trading
a lot.
Card game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite from August 11th to 13th
Unite!
at Pacifico, Yokohama.
That's the name I
For
was
more
looking
than a
for.
decade, we have created special artwork to honor each location that makes the World Championship experience
Can you
unique.
please not say for more than a
Today, I
decade
am
and
happy
then
to
show
share
a
the
Lola?
key art for Yokohama for the very first
That Lola's
time.
over 10 years
Let's
old.
have a look.
It hurts. Okay.
The World
That's a nice
Championships is so
logo.
special because of how our community from around the world comes together to play Pokemon. We can't wait to see you there. And for those that can't make it, be sure to catch all the action
yes,
on our
but,
live broadcasts
like,
all weekend long.
If you would do it as an
Thank you.
online thingy with webcams and stuff, people would have an easier time attending,
Thank you, Mr. Brown.
even without traveling over to Japan of all
We
things.
can't wait to see everyone together in Yokohama later this year.
Isn't Japan closed right now?
No.
Moving
not
on,
in my thing.
please have a look at this video.
Pika? Okay. That starts a lot like
Card game.
the actual Scarlet and Violet trailer did. My sound cut off right now. There, it's back. Okay, I think it's Scarlet and Violet cards. Probably. As far as I know, no. Wait, that seems... other
think
normal cards, but
this is about that space and the counters and stuff.
and that ball.
That's like throwing the coin.
Ah. Okay. Why not? Those are only old cards.
Special.
Oh, didn't they do that like last year as well?
Possibly.
Like releasing those first set style
Pokemon
cards.
Trading
They
Card
did
Game
that
Classic
2
is
times like
designed to be a
already.
premium Pokemon TCG set that will last a lifetime. Created by the
I
design
mean-
firm Nendo, Creatures,
Probably
and
more
the
about the
Pokemon
set
Company
itself,
as a joint
the
production.
suitcase and stuff, which
We're
granted it
providing a sneak
looks
peek of the
nice.
product at the Pokemon World
That's
Championships.
that's cool.
So I hope you will all come check it out. Next, we'd
Why
like
is
to announce
Pikachu
a
looking
new
off to the
Pokemon venture.
side?
Because
To
it's
tell you
cool.
more, we have Miss Min
Was
Young Kim
someone
from
walking
Netflix.
That's
there?
a Furby style Pikachu.
Then we
Mr.
need
Ishihara,
that.
thank you for the kind introduction. Hi, everyone.
Netflix?
My name is Min-young Kim, and I oversee Netflix film and series from Asia Pacific.
Okay, my sound is
Thank you
off
for having
again.
us here today,
Off.
and I'm thrilled to share how we're bringing Pokemon
Okay.
and Netflix together for the first time this year. At
I think it's
Netflix,
just my
we're
headphones that
passionate about
up.
developing local
The sound
programming
on the
that
screen was
entertains audiences around the
good.
world. And so
Maybe
today,
because you have one and
we're
I have
pleased
one.
to announce that Netflix, in collaboration with the Pokemon Company, are producing a brand new Netflix series, The Pokemon Concierge. We have a group of experts here in Japan
Okay.
who are passionate about finding and developing original stories from Japan that can excite audiences all over the world. And we are dedicated to adapting fan favorite stories and manga into extraordinary shows. With this title, we're excited to marry an entirely new storyline that expands the Pokemon universe with groundbreaking stop motion animation.
Stop.
To bring this new world to life, we've partnered with the amazing creative team at Dwarf Studio. The series, which will be set at the Pokemon Resort, follows the story of our concierge
Yeah,
Haru
that's.
and the many Pokemon who visit as guests. We hope you enjoy today's first look at the Netflix series Pokemon Concierge, and we can't wait to share more with you.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like
ここは
that
ポケモンリゾート。
I was
ポケモ
expecting
ンた
more
ちがお
something
客
big,
様
like
として訪れ
an
る場
anime
所。
that's more closely based on the games or something. And with stop motion, you
これは
probably don't get
そこで
anything
働
that
く
big, right?
一人のコンシェルジュのお
Which
話。
it will probably be still good and stuff, but like my expectation was for a much bigger series. Ooh, that girl looked bad.
Pokemon Concierge
Did you
will
see
be a new
her?
animated series
I
brought
don't
to you
think
by
it's that
Netflix
bad.
and Pokemon. Please stay tuned for this new
Sometimes.
series release.
Oh, well.
Now, we'd like to present the latest news about our games.
Oh, games. There are
Mr.
games.
Tsunoya, please take
I
it
didn't
away.
even know that. Wait. You already showed a game. The TCG is also
Hello.
a game.
I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. Have you all been making good progress with your treasure hunt
Why
in the
is
Paldea
there-
region? Today,
What?
we have updates on the Pokemon Scarlet and
Zacian
Pokemon Violet
and,
games.
But blasters are
first,
weird.
Please take a look at the latest
And
updates
Totodile.
about several of our other games.
The only ones we can't find in Paldea.
The 5-on-5 strategic team battle game Pokemon Unite. We've entered our second year of
probably
service and surpassed 100
Some
million
fun.
total downloads.
I don't know.
More and
I
more
still think it
Pokemon
looks
have
so
joined the fray,
boring.
allowing for even more strategies and ways
I
to play.
just don't see the appeal. I mean, if you like it.
Legendary Pokemon
that's fine.
Zacian is
Ah,
now
yeah.
joining Unite battles. Its Unite move is Sovereign Sword. It can cut a broad swath with its slash attack. It can also charge its sword with Eos energy to unleash a stronger attack.
What
Use
energy?
these huge attacks to overwhelm your opponents. And don't miss out on special Hollowware. The adventure in Zacian's Wheeled event is now underway. Complete missions to receive rewards. You can also obtain Zacian's Unite license, so be sure to join in. There's also a boss rush event underway. Stand against formidable foes with your allies and earn rewards. Plus, to celebrate Pokemon Day, we're distributing a gift code for a special item. And we're hosting an invitation-only league to decide our Asia region champions. Check out how the battles are going on the official
Why is it
Pokemon
dressed as a
Unite social
boxer?
channel. The teams that win their way through each league will come together in a dramatic face-off
That
in
doesn't
Malaysia's
fit
Kuala
Dragonite.
Lumpur on March 18th and 19th. Look forward to Asia's
Weird.
greatest Unite battles, and we'll keep bringing you more to enjoy in Pokemon Unite in the future.
Pokemon Cafe, I guess. Or Pokemon Fruit Ninja. Wait, why cheese suddenly?
Because there's sweet and salty stuff in Pokemon. Okay.
I thought this was one dish at the end. It is one.
It's decoration.
What's this? Seems the aroma of our newest dish
it's
has
just
brought some
Paldea
customers to
and...
the cafe. Here
Why does
at
it
the
take them
cafe
so long
in
to add the new
Cafe
Pokemon in that?
Remix
That
game, we meet
could just
Pokemon
be
from the Paldea region. Sprigatito,
near the release
Fuecoco,
day of
and Quaxley.
the new
Whip up
generation,
plenty
right?
of servings of the new Paldea dish and bring delight to your Pokemon visitors.
That
Progress through
wiggle
the
There's
event,
drink.
and you'll
one
be able to
Paldea
choose
dish?
one of these three to join your staff. Which one will you choose? To
What
celebrate
is this one?
Pokemon
Quaxley
Day,
looks
Pokemon
really good in
Cafe
this
Remix.
design.
We're also giving away a special in-game Great Chef outfit
For the
Greninja.
celebration of adding
And
Paldea
there's
stuff,
more.
you're giving
We
us a
can now
Carlos
deliver to
Pokemon.
a whole array of 5-star chef
Huh?
Pokemon that have appeared in the past. To celebrate this special development, you can enjoy a bonus 11 times express delivery right now without using in-game currency. Play Pokemon Cafe Remix on Nintendo Switch or your mobile
Yeah, it was
device,
fun while it
and
lasted, but
discover
I was
what
done
new
with it at one
Pokemon
point.
and outfits may show up in your cafe next.
Oh, wait,
I hope you're ready.
Pokemon Masters, I guess.
Those with the strongest convictions will win.
I got my hopes up just now. But aren't they all in Pokemon Masters already? Maybe different costume or different Pokemon.
Mystery!
At once. Let's go.
Come on!
All right.
3.5 years. Really?
My wish is for
Yes,
Galar's
celebrating
trainers to
3.5
work
years.
together to become the
I can
strongest in all
understand
the world.
2.5 because it's half of 5. But 3.5?
What, Neo Champions? Yeah, 3.5 is kind of stupid.
I want to be as strong as Lily.
But it's Pokemon
No,
Day.
I'm going to be even
So
stronger.
they add Gala to Masters
Did you see?
now.
He had Leon's outfit.
Yeah.
The champion outfit.
Pink is all well and good.
Which would excite me
But
if
I
it was
think
about
I'll
a
cover you in the
sequel
colour of
to
pink.
Sword and Shield.
So all the Gala characters get champion outfits.
Yeah.
Let me show you the power of Spike.
I want
Or
to be the one who
outfits
beats
based
the unbeatable
on
champion.
the birds, technically.
Let's get this started.
But they...
Yeah, the outfits might be based on that, but it specifically said champion.
They mixed Zapdos with Leon.
Pokemon Masters. Here.
I did not like the game at all. But that's neat. Those outfits are cool.
Moving on,
I thought they were
please have a look
carrying it
at this
away.
video.
Now we get something big if he says it like that. Dramatization. What? That's German!
Yeah, why is it German?
Good night, John Boy. It's Pokemon Sleep! It actually... I said it! Ah, it's actually Pokemon Sleep!
Good night.
And obviously this is not gameplay footage because real life is not a game. Okay, maybe I don't want Pokemon Sleep. Oh! Oh no, please don't! Does not include AR functionality.
Yeah, Yeah, that's good because then it doesn't work on phones.
So you can project Pokemon into your bed. Oh, you get money when Meowth sleeps in your bed.
Good morning.
That's nice. I didn't work. I sleep with my Meowth. Wait, that came out wrong. That's not what I meant.
Morning.
Morning.
So, show us what actually rests your very best. You need an add-on device for it. If it's worth it, I mean, right?
We know we've kept you all waiting.
Oh, you did?
But at last, we can bring Pokemon Sleep to you later this year. The idea
How
behind
does it
Pokemon
work?
Sleep is to be a game that makes you look forward to waking up in the morning. To get a better idea of what you can expect, please check
do
out
that
the next
anyway.
video.
I like being
Welcome
awake.
to the world of Pokemon Sleep. Your adventure takes place
What?
on a small island.
Okay, this is more than
On
I
this
expected
island,
already.
you'll find great big Snorlax and Professor Neroli, who is researching Pokemon Sleep.
Sleep
It's easy to play on this
They
island.
should sell that.
All you have to do is get a good night's sleep. If you leave your smartphone by your pillow when you go to bed, your sleep will be measured, recorded, and
How?
analyzed. Once that's done, it will be categorized into one of 3 sleep types: dozing, snoozing, or slumbering.
Fair, but how actually?
Pokemon that tend to sleep in
I
the
think
same
they
way as
usually
you did will
record your
gather around
sound
Snorlax.
and stuff.
As you keep this up, you might even discover some rare in-game sleep styles that most will never see. It seems that each species of Pokemon
I love
has
this
several
already.
sleep styles. Get lots of sleep and try to find them all.
Are you
Enjoy going
okay
to
there,
sleep and
Totodile?
waking up each day as you research the sleep styles of Pokemon together with Snorlax.
I mean, I'm all up for it. I just wonder
By
if it
using
actually
the
works.
Pokemon Sleep app regularly, you can have fun while tracking the regularity of your sleep or rest rhythm.
He has a Pokemon.
Pokemon
watch.
Sleep will be available for iOS and Android devices later this year.
Okay.
Next, we'd like to introduce the device you just got a glimpse of, the Pokemon Go Plus Plus.
Eh?
Plus plus. Okay.
Plus plus.
This is the Pokemon
You're kidding
Go
me.
Plus Plus accessory. It
And
is a
what
new
does it have to
device
do
that
with
you can use with
sleep?
Pokemon Sleep and Pokemon Go. It's very simple to use it with Pokemon Sleep.
I don't
Press
play
the button
Go,
when you
but
are going to bed,
I just
and
thought it
press
glows
that
all the
button
time.
once again when you wake up in the morning. Just like that, your sleep data has been measured. There's a Pikachu within your Pokemon Go Plus Plus.
Well, depending on the price we get too, huh?
It can sing you lullabies,
Oh.
grow friendlier the more sleep you get together, even unlock new alarm sounds for you.
Should be a
It's like you're
Snorlax
cuddled
though,
up to
kinda.
catch some Z's with Pikachu. This device also has handy
Do that
functions
on a
for playing
Snorlax bed.
Pokemon Go. Without even pulling out your smartphone, you can automatically spin Pokestops and throw regular Pokeballs at Pokemon. And now you can choose to throw Great Balls and Ultra Balls as well, at the press of a button. There are future plans to add new functionality that'll use your sleep data in Pokemon Go too. Stay tuned for more.
What do you think? The Pokemon Go Plus Plus device should be available to purchase
But
in
like the
July.
name,
And by linking the Pokemon Go Plus Plus to your Pokemon Go
I mean,
game,
come on.
you'll get access to special research in Pokemon Go that will allow you to encounter a Snorlax wearing a nightcap. Look forward to more news to come about Pokemon Sleep and the Pokemon Go Plus Plus device.
I do. That explains Snorlax in the background. Wait, Snorlax isn't even included in
next,
Paldea, right?
We turn to the latest updates about Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, the newest games in the Pokemon series, which were released in November last year.
The big thing. Okay, Terror Raids. 4. The fusions actually are... No, wait. Those aren't the fusions from the books. Those are just Paradox versions. But, like, of Suicune and Viridian. Not like a fusion.
New Paradox Pokemon have been found in the Paldea region.
Again, Iron.
Walking Lake appears in Pokemon Scarlet, while Iron Leaves can be found in Pokemon Violet.
Yeah, the future Paradox Pokemon are
You'll be
so
able
boring.
to catch them for yourself by claiming victory in a Terra Raid battle event. The event will begin not long after this broadcast, as soon as preparations are complete.
Okay.
We hope you'll team up with family, friends, and other trainers to take on this
There
challenge.
has to be something more. Also, the other
Games
two of
will
each
also
trio.
soon be able to connect to Pokemon Go.
I don't care about that. Give me
Pokemon
home.
Go, you can receive gifts from friends or by visiting Pokestops around the world.
There are
These
none
gifts
near
come
me.
with postcards. Once it's possible to connect these games, you'll be able to send postcards to your Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet game, and you'll find that the pattern of Vivillon that appear there will change based on the postcard's location data. And on the Pokemon Go side, the players who have sent postcards will find themselves able to catch roaming form Gimmighoul in that game. Try to collect 999 Gimmighoul coins to evolve Gimmighoul into Golden Go.
It just evolves
We're
normally.
also planning to begin Pokemon Home support for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet early this year.
It's about
Then
time.
you'll be able to bring
So many
roaming form
shinies to
Gimmighoul
transfer
that
over.
you've caught in Pokemon Go to Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet via Pokemon Home.
Wait, I can't
We
go
hope you
do it
look forward to
directly?
And finally,
They
we'd
can
like
connect
to share
direct-
our last video for today with you.
DLC?
Please have a look at this.
That shirt he
Detective
wears.
Pikachu 2, the movie.
Yeah, the movie or the game? What comes? It's a game.
Yeah,
It's a game.
gameplay, okay.
We are in rural Japan. What are we doing in rural Japan? Okay. What were those 3 Pokemon there?
I think that was the starters.
There were Pokemon Sentai masks.
Yes.
Don't play with my feelings like that. Is this a new Legends game? What? Whoa, whoa. That's too futuristic for Legends. But like, it looks like a school. So DLC probably. Who are you back there? The hidden treasure of Area Zero. What sucks is that we need to get it 2 times because we play on different Switches. What is that? Who are you? A teal mask. So, Scarlet and Violet are basically red and blue. Teal, we have green. And this will be something yellow. Okay, it's blue. It's not yellow. Well.
But we can
DLC will be
play
available
both
for
on
purchase for the
both
Pokemon
games.
Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
Hmm.
The title of this DLC is The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero will be released in 2 parts, with Part 1, The Teal Mask, coming in fall 2023. Part 2, the Indigo Disc, will be distributed in winter 2023. Purchasing the
Was the
hidden
mask
treasure of Area
referenced
0 will
somewhere?
allow you to enjoy playing both parts of the DLC with the save data you
disc
already
was.
have in Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet. In
This
Part
looks
1, the
cool.
Teal Mask, you'll be visiting the land of Kitakami
Are
as
those
part
new
of a school trip
starters?
as your adventures expand beyond the Paldea region. And in Part 2, the Indigo
Those were the
Disc, you'll be
statues
studying as an
before.
exchange student
Huh.
at Blueberry Academy.
Blueberry Academy.
Okay.
During these adventures, you'll be able to encounter
Oh.
some familiar Pokemon that you didn't see living in Paldea.
Alchemy!
The legendary Pokemon that newly appear in the hidden treasure of Area 0 are Ogerpon, with its fearsome mask, and Terrapagos, resplendent in its glittering aura. Please look forward to a new story that will
What can
unfold in 2
Terrapagos
parts as you
do?
discover the roles that both these Pokemon will play in your adventures. The hidden treasure of Area 0 Pokemon will play in your adventures.
Huh?
The hidden treasure
What's
of
that?
Area 0 will be available for
Little
purchase
hiccup there,
on
huh?
Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation ends. As soon as you make your purchase, you'll be able to get the new uniform set and don some new
Ooh.
outfits in your Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet game.
Interesting.
As an early purchase bonus, we've also
Yeah,
prepared a serial
of
code
course.
that will allow you to claim a special Hisuian Zoro arc for your in-game team. We hope you enjoy these expanded adventures in the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
What did you
Is
think?
that really it? Tell us about
As we
that
move
thing.
forward,
Yes.
we'll keep trying to find new ways to bring the joy of Pokemon to you all.
Broken.
Wait. Wait. Something's not right here. Something didn't work out quite as it should be.
To find new ways to bring the joy.
No, I don't want to watch Toby's video here. Let me go back. So... Okay, it's there in video form. About here, maybe?
I don't know. Try.
I try? There. Come on. Why are you acting up so weirdly right now? Okay, I want to look at those quickly before we go to the end. Because something about this is weird, right?
What?
Like, normally you have counterparts because they have to be the same amount with evolutions included, right?
Why?
As version exclusives. Oh wait,
No, they're
it's not
not.
version
They're
exclusive
DLC.
stuff. Yeah, okay. Because like, Alchemy as a version exclusive would be so unfair. Because you basically get like 100 different forms. And the other one would just be nothing. Okay, yeah, but yeah, of course. But yeah, I like that. Probably not gonna use any of these.
That you didn't
Boa.
see living in Paldea. Get the new uniforms.
Yeah, we had
Hisuian
that.
Zoro arc for
Joy of Pokemon to you all. Thank you for tuning in.
Bigger.
Okay, we did not miss anything here. Okay, I like what I saw, but I was only really surprised by Pokemon Sleep. And we just said...
I'm a bit disappointed with Pokemon Sleep.
You are?
Yes. Because I used an app in that style before. And it
Pika
does
Raid.
not work if you're more than one person in one bed.
Oh, and we are 2 persons in one bed.
Yes.
And usually that's stuff for adults, right? Because like, as if children track their sleep.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. That's it. I don't have anything to talk about, honestly. I just... You heard my thoughts. I don't have any thoughts after that.
You don't have any thoughts.
Yeah,
What
so
do you think about the new legendaries?
that masked one, I need to look at that like in detail because what was what? I saw legs, but weird. It was weird looking. And that turtle, not what I expected from that disc mentioned in that book. And having all types on the back, huh? What can you do? What are you about? But I guess we'll have to see. So, yeah, streaming Monster Rancher later. And, yeah, check out all the links. What do you do? So, yeah, until later or whenever you watch a video if you're watching this on YouTube. Bye.